welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup slash hair tutorial. This is for you ladies who are running late or, you know, forgot that it's date night and need to quickly do something to make themselves look professional and done up. So if that is you and you're interested in on this look, just stay tuned and yeah, I'll show you how. So I'm going to take the Dr.Botanicals, and this is Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. And I like this because it's kind of tacky, so it leaves my skin like sticky. And I feel like it's the perfect tackiness for foundation to stick onto. So, like, can you hear that? So I'm just going to smack myself. Plus, if you didn't know, a nice way to wake up your face and energize your face is by giving it little smacks. So I put on my face oil by kind of smacking my face a little bit just to wake it up. Especially in the morning when you're tired, you're getting up at like 6, 5, whatever time you guys are getting up. So next step I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this sugar scrub on from e.l.f. And this one is the sweet cherry. And it's just like a chapstick with like sugar in it. So it's really nice. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do while this is sitting in the face is we're going to take a dab. Okay, so we're going to be taking a toque from some Terp Tribe. And this is the Kosher Kush. I'm just going to take the torch and heat this up. Okay, I'll let that cool down for a second. Now this is titanium nail, so it is not like a banger. It doesn't hold the heat as long. Okay, so now that we've taken a dab and we've primed our face, now it's time for the foundation. So I'm going to use, again, my Revlon New Candid foundation. I'm really loving this. I love how it makes my face look, and I need very little of it. So I'm just going to take it on here, and I always start in the beginning, in the front of my face, and I work my way. I try to stay away from really close, so just add a little bit. I will do under my eye here with like nothing, so that's where I'm like blending it out. So like I will skip my under eye, I will do my whole part here, and then a little bit under the under eye, as I will show you again. So again, I start in the middle of my face. I want the most foundation in the middle of my face. It's easier to blend out that way. And so you see I'm staying away from my inner eye. I don't want too much product there, as I'm going to put cover up there. And if I put too much product there, it's gonna look cakey and it's gonna crease a lot. So okay, I might need just a little bit more. I find if I use the back of my hand, I definitely have to use a bit more than I normally do. But that's okay. I don't have my glass palette right now. It is in the washing machine. Dishwasher, you know what I mean. This has only taken me about 2 minutes. Now I did do my eyebrows off camera, but it literally takes me like 3 minutes to do my eyebrows. All I do is I take a powder, dip my brush in some water or in some, I use some setting spray, and I will rub that in the powders to make kind of a pomade. And then just draw my eyes. I'll take a pencil to fine detail and then blend it all in with the spoolie. Don't forget to make sure you do here, like I said. Okay, so the next step is going to be concealer, and I have a little bit of dark circles in the inner, so I'm going to use this Pearl Concealer HD. This is the Corrector in, what is this? The flat white. And I'm just going to use this in the corner, and I'll show you what I mean. Just a little bit in the corner here, just to make this part a little bit brighter. Okay, and then the rest of it, I will take the Candid Concealer and just swipe the rest on, a tad bit down the nose. So now if you don't have time for this, you can totally skip it and just do under the eyes. I like to take a few extra minutes and do it all. So the part that you're actually going to save the most time on is your eyes, because you're not going to do like an extreme eye makeup look. So I always find that as long as you have a good foundation on and a good base, like, you can be as plain as you want for your eyes. Like, you could just do this mascara and then you would still look like more presentable than if you just say put mascara on. And so far this has only taken me about 7 minutes, so that's not that bad. We're gonna set, and I'm gonna set with my NYX, what is this? Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder, and this one is in the shade Light. Okay, I'm gonna take my makeup sponge, and I like to bake my under eyes, not bake, set, because I press it in. So if I'm in a rush, I'm just setting this thing. Sorry for the ugly faces, I can't help it. Okay, and then the next thing that I'm gonna do is take my beauty blender again and just kind of set my entire face. This is how I set my face, effortlessly and as fast as I possibly can. Only thing I don't like about this is it's kind of hard to get the product out. It does mean that you don't waste as much, but it's a little time consuming. Okay, so I don't like to contour when I'm in a rush. I will just take the bronzer. And, oh, sorry, I'm taking the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And I will just bronze, and it's kind of like a contour bronze at the same time. Try not to be hard on it, like as light as you can. Otherwise, you're going to disrupt the makeup. So I am using a brush that has no name. It's like 10 years old. It's very, very, very old. I think I got it at Walmart 10 years ago. I get everything at Walmart. And then where I have a double chin, cover that up a little bit. Okay. And that is my bronzer. So again, that didn't take very long. We're gonna do blush, and I'm going to choose this Pixie Petra. This is Fresh Face Blush, Peach Rose. I got a little hair on me from the brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush here. I think this was a Revlon brush. I'm not 100% sure. It is a very old brush as well. I don't see any need to go buy new brushes if these ones are just as good. Once they break, then yes, I go buy new brushes. Or if I just get new brushes in my Ipsy bag. Or if I get brushes given to me at Christmas time. Yeah. But some of these brushes I've had, seriously, I think since high school. Which is 13, 14 years ago. Okay. Next step is going to be highlighter. Again, you don't need to do highlighter. This is just an extra step. I am an extra glam person when I do my makeup. I feel like if I'm going to do even a little bit, I might as well do all of it. So I'll show you how I mean by this is a fast makeup look. Okay, so highlighter is done. A little bit down the nose. And remember, you just want this to be like fast, fresh, and ready. Okay, so now that my lips have been prepped by that sugar scrub, I'm going to take my NYX Professional Makeup, and I find if you do not lip line your lips, if you're a lipstick lover, your lips is not going to last, so. And if you're not really good at experienced at makeup, you don't have to do all of this. Just a fresh face would be nice. Okay, and then for my eyes. So my eyes are going to be very easy, and I'm going to be using the new classics from e.l.f. As in, there's a lot of nude shades that just make it so simple to do. So I'm going to be taking this Still Spa Sensation brush, and I don't know what number it is as it's been rubbed off. And I'm going to take Truffle, which is this one right here. And I'm going to stamp it, pack it on, and then blow it out. There is a trick if you are in a rush and you want to look done up, pack it on, and then take a big fluffy brush, brush, and blend it out. I can't even speak while I'm talking. Like, this is so awkward. I'm not used to doing this. I'm used to just doing my makeup. So now my video is going to be obviously a little bit longer than, like, I'm going to say 10 minutes to do this makeup look. Maybe 15. We'll see. We're almost done, so. Okay. So now I'm going to take my Farrah, and this is the E35, I believe, or 35E. And I'm going to smoke it out. Or blow it out, sorry, not smoke it out. Okay, and then I'm going to take same brush, tap off that rest. I'm going to a little bit darker shade, but the same color, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to bring that back here, so it's kind of like a gradient effect where it's a little bit lighter on the top and a little bit darker in the middle. And again, I think I don't know if I told you, but I was using Darling. And here I'm going really close to the crease of my eyeball. Always blend, otherwise you're gonna have a harsh line, and that's not beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to use one more other color just to deepen it a little bit, but with a different brush. And normally I have all my brushes right in front of me, so I know where they are, but I don't today. So I'm gonna use Muse, so it's the next shade over. And I am using the e.l.f. contour, the eye contour brush. And I'm just gonna stick that right in my V, my outer V. Okay. Again, take Muse and in my outer V. And don't worry about fallout. I like to have a big fluffy brush. Not actually fluffy, but like this one is the Ultimate Blending Brush. And I like to have this with a little bit of powder on it and just sweep it away. Sweep all the worries away. Okay, so after that, a little bit of blending just to blend it in. And next we're gonna do the lid. So you could leave it like this, put on some mascara, good to go, right? Olá Rio, I think that's how it says. I am not 100% sure. And I'm going to take that gold color right there. And I'm just going to do it on my eyelid with my finger. Finger is very fast, and I feel like you get a better payoff with your finger. For some reason, it's like your finger warms up the eyeshadow and just makes it so good. Especially shimmer eyeshadows. The shimmery it is, the more I find it applies better with your fingers. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to do a little bit eyeliner. You don't need to. I don't really ever leave my house without eyeliner. Like if I'm not gonna do any makeup, I'm gonna do eyebrows, eyeliner, and mascara. Okay, so this is the 18 Hours Essence Super Last Deep Black Liquid Eyeliner. Do not open your lids too fast, otherwise you're gonna get a crease. And it is very hard to get rid of it. Okay, so let it dry. I am taking the NYX, what is this? Lingering Push Up Long Lasting Lipstick, and this is the pencil. This is a plumping lipstick, so it does tingle your lips a little bit. Okay. Second last step before setting spray is mascara. So I'm going to take my Lash Princess from Essence. I like to do one coat of that one, and then I will do a coat of the Volumuse Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. And then again, you could be done with this, like you can be done however long. So say you have 10 extra minutes and you like to put 2 coats of mascara on, you put 2 coats on. But I'm definitely not taking an hour to 2 hours to do my makeup. My makeup is done. I'm gonna save 20 minutes. Because now I need setting spray, which we're going to take the Maybelline New York Master Setting Spray, and this is the Wear Boosting Setting Spray. And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, and then spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it. And I am done. Just like that. That took me, I'm going to say, about 15 minutes actually on my face. And that's not including the dab and everything else. So everything, it took me about 25 minutes to do with the dab, the explaining to you guys, and the actual makeup. So, yeah. Easy hairstyle to do that doesn't take very long, and it pretty much works on any length of hair. I've done it with this length of hair, and I've done it with this length hair and like longer. So you're just gonna take two ends and you're gonna take them in half. And then you're gonna grab that piece with a little section, like kind of like a French braid. Okay, and then twist. And then you're gonna grab another section and then twist. Grab another section with that last section. So it's gonna be like a twist braid. Twist. When I get here, I just like to leave that out to leave it a little messy. Twist. Make sure all your hair is onto the one side. Okay. And then twist again. And one more time. And then when I get this section here, that's about the same section as these other two, I like to split them. And I will take my middle finger and I will grab the hair and I will twist. And then I will braid it. Look professional. In 20 minutes, I pretty much do this while my kids are eating their breakfast. So I've gotten it down pat that I don't need. I can't even find a ponytail at this second. But yes, I would use a ponytail. I'm just gonna use a bobby pin quickly. Okay, but I would use a ponytail and then I would loosen it around my face. And that's it. So yeah. Now, let's take a dab. Okay guys, so I need to quickly run to the store. I have no munchies and a stoner cannot go without munchies. So I'm gonna take a quick dab, and yes, I did change my lipstick. I wanted to go a little bit more darker and match my sweater a bit more. So I used the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the color Settle for More. Okay, so let's take a dabby dab, and I'm going to take one of now some Super Sour Diesel. That's one thing I do like about this lipstick. It doesn't smudge. Okay guys, so that was today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, leave me a comment and I will shout you out in the next video. Okay, see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.